Dear my Napoleons, my service as a member of Congress having given me an insight into the problem of men and women. I'm writing to offer a suggestion which might become helpful to thousands of worthy people. With apologies, I must state that the suggestive acts upon will mean several weeks of labor and responsibility for you, but I am in heartiness to make the suggestions because I know your great love to rendering useful service. In 1922, you delivered a commencement address to Salem College when I was a member of the graduating class. In this address, I planted in my mind an idea of quick has being responsible for the opportunity I have. And now I have several people of my state and will be responsible in a very large measure for whatever successes I may have in the future. The suggestions I have in mind is that I put into a book the sum of substance of the address due delivers at Salem College, and, and in that way give the people of Americans an opportunity to profit by your many years of experience and association with the men who, by their greatness and I made American, the richest nations on earth. I recall a thought. It was yesterday, and marvelous description you gave of the methods by which Harry Ford, with but little schooling, without a dollar, with no influential friends, rose to great heights. And I made up my mind then, even before I had finished with fish, and I would make a place for myself, no matter how many difficulties I had to surmount. Thousands of young men people will finish their schooling this year and quit the next few years. Every one of them has been sick of such a message of practical encouragement and the one of research from you. They will want to know well to return what to do to get started in life. You can't tell them because you have helped to solve the problem of so many people if there is so any possible way that you can approach to render so great a service. May I offer the suggestions that you include without label? One of your personal analysis charts in order that the pub the purch the purchaser of the book, you may have the beneficial of a complete star inventory indicating as you indicated to me years ago exact what is standing in a way of success. Such a service as this, providing the reader of the book with the complete, unbiased pictures of their thought and their virtues, would mean to them the difference between success and failure. The success would be priceless. Millions of people are now facing the problems of staging a, a comeback because of the depressions, and I speak from personal experience when I cite problem to and to receive your suggestions for the solution. You know the problem of those who face the necessity of beginning all over again. There are thousands of people in America today who would like to know how they can convert ideas into money. People who must start at scratch without finances and recruit their losses. If anyone can help them, you can. If you publish the If you publish the book, I would like to own the first copy that comes from the broadcaster's personally autographed by you without baggage. Believe me, cordially yours, Jennings Randolph. Thank you for listening.